In this video, we'll take a look at adding and removing leads from your CRM. From my dashboard, I'm going to click on the hamburger icon and I'm going to go to CRM. Okay, to add a lead is very simple. I just go up to the add option in the top left corner right below CRM. I'm going to click add and select lead. Now with a new lead that you're adding to your CRM, it's important to remember, you'll notice that it automatically, this is my browser doing this, it automatically fills with my email address from my account, but that is just the browser doing that. That is not what you want as the email address. For the email address is the one item that is absolutely important when you add a lead. Each lead has to have a unique email address. So if you don't have an email address for a particular lead, it is okay to go ahead and create a fake email address. You can always edit the lead later when you have their actual email address. So we recommend that you use a number, so something like 01 and then your name, so your first dot last or something like this, and then at Parks at Home. So that way we make sure that it's completely unique to you and it's not just something that another realtor might inadvertently duplicate. So if you don't have the email address, just create something similar to this and then go ahead and put their first and last name. And then you can add any other information that you have for this particular lead. As you scroll down, you will notice that there are phone number options. You have home, cell, work. And for the status of these, if I click on any of these, each one of the phone numbers have a status. If I click on that, it gives you an opportunity to kind of set this as some type of status. For example, if you have a cell phone number that's a good number to talk on, then you can set that as the number that's kind of the preferred number. And also you can set their preferred method of communication if you know this. On down you have mailing address. You'll see that there, that information if you have it. And then additional fields that are more custom fields, birthdays, property anniversaries, things like that. Most of this is self-explanatory. As you move down the list, you can see the items that you can add. For their preferences. Additionally, at the bottom, don't forget that you can add them to groups. If you have some groups you've already created and you want to add them to this, you can always come back and add them later. But if you know you want them in a specific group, you can do that as you're creating their profile. So I'm going to hit save, and that's going to save this lead into my CRM, and there you see it, Tom Test, and there's his email address. So, and then I can begin to add and edit and communicate with this lead as I need to. So I'm going to go back to my leads, and there's my very first one, Tom Test. Now I'm going to remove this contact from the lead. Let's say I have a contact in here that has asked to be removed, or for whatever reason maybe they moved out of state and I want to remove them completely. All I have to do is hit the check mark on this particular lead. I'm going to go over here to the three buttons on the three dots on the right hand side, and I'm going to set them to rejected. And it's going to ask you for a reason. Asked to be removed. And then hit confirmed to remove that from the lead, and you'll notice that that lead is immediately removed from my CRM. So that is how you will add and remove leads from your CRM.